Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, and welcome back to your first playthrough. So, I checked between episodes, and right now, Compelling Confederation is at -1. So I'm pretty sure as soon as we pass time, the flare-up is going to be over. Which means I don't want to go extravagant next month. So we're going to go ahead and build all the things. Well, not like build, but like put together. And while this Archer 0 is, I'm fairly certain, primitive, even though it's not the pink background, because I'm pretty sure the purple background is like the special variants, and the pink background is primitive. But regardless, it has battle fists, and it's a 70-tonner. So, as a 70-tonner, if we put the cockpit hot seat in it, we should have 14 tons of carry capacity, which is going to be fun. Oh, we have to use both parts. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Cool. And then we're also... Come on, Darius, go away. Or no, not Darius. Him. We're also going to build the C-22. This is the one that had the enhanced stellar rims, and I'm pretty excited about that prospect. And the C6 was the plasma cannons. So, great. Cool. Let us now look at the CAD. Actually, it looks like it's in pretty good shape. Okay. XL's busted, but we did get the double heatsink kit. We did get the engine core, which is 260's fine for a fire support mech. We got one enhanced stellar M15. It needs to be repaired, but we got it. Standard ECM, okay. I'm actually kind of happy to see the case 2. Kind of happy to see the case 2, actually. Medium VSPL. Okay. Kind of curious to try it, yeah. Alright. It could be worse. And for 350,000 and 11 days, it'll be repaired. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and approve that. We got 6.7 million C-bills. And then we have the Archer, which also 276 structure. It is indeed primitive. But we got a lot of high explosive Thunderbolt 10 ammo. That's interesting. But more importantly, we have battle fists. That's interesting. All right, so with the battle fists, with the battle fists, we don't actually care about the grippy claw, the grippy hand. Oh, wait a second. That doesn't say melee weapon. That doesn't say melee weapon. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. 2.3 million. That's fine. That's fine. I wanna see. No, not that. But that. I wanna see this. Yes. And then if we also put in the cockpit hot seat. Yes. So the handheld rack 2 is 10 tons out of the 15 available. Which does mean it's using... Which does mean it's using both hands, I think. Two-handed required, yeah. I forget, can I use a combat shield still? Handheld rack 2. Grippy hand. Combat shield 2 ton. And then instead of the medium laser... See, what's the range on this? 780? But then we would only have one missile hard point. If I had like an MRM 40, that would be... Right, the super shotgun. We wouldn't have enough. Even with the grippy hand, we wouldn't have enough for the super shotgun with the cockpit hot seat. So we would... Oh, that's right. We have the Hybrid TSM. Boom. Now we have enough. Drop the Rack 2. Add the super shotgun. Oh, yeah. And then we still have 0.8 left. That's not going to do us much good. Unless we drop the 2-ton combat shield. So if we drop the 2-ton combat shield, we can then use our specialist slots with 2.8. Which is not enough for an exchanger, right? No, not at all. Advanced optics? Yeah, we could fit in advanced optics. We could fit in advanced optics. That's interesting. Stealth punch bot? We could fit the IFF jammer. That's an interesting idea. Stealth punch bot? No, we don't want to put the... Okay. We do not want to use the Void system with the Hybrid TSM, because the Hybrid TSM on failure crits the arms and legs. So we don't want that. Then again, Stealth also has fixed slots all over the place. Do I? 40% sensor stealth reduction. I mean, I could just use heavy industrial armor. Can I use heavy industrial armor with the cockpit hot seat? Hold on. Heavy industrial armor. I'm pretty sure I can, right? Yeah, TSM's already installed. Wait a second. Okay, that's the only... Yeah, there's not enough tonnage left for me to also use the handheld rack too. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna go with the Hybrid TSM. Absolutely. Far as armor goes, reactive plating. Yeah, just reactive plating. Period. Beautiful. Gonna drop those. We're going to... We have no gyros. Okay, fair enough. We are going to not give it the IFF jammer because it's not stealth. That definitely belongs on a stealth mech. So we're getting, with punch attacks, we're getting 1.25 times melee damage from the Hybrid TSM, 10% and +1 accuracy from the Battle Fists, another +1 accuracy, I believe, and 30% multiplier from the Super Shotgun. Like, this is already a competent melee mech. Requires 30%. Yeah, there's no way. Heat bank? Nope. Okay. I mean, we could save tonnage by using the Beagle probe, but we don't need to save... Ooh, yes we do. The more tonnage we save, the bigger the engine core we could put in it. Hee hee hee. Hee 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 hee. Alright, so a 370 core. We got 5.8 move sprint on a 70 tonner. And we cannot use... So we cannot use Mask with TSM. But we can use a Supercharger. Because Mask doesn't work. Supercharger does. Beautiful. So that means our 5'8" 70-tonner is now a 5'10" 70-tonner. Hardgel cannot be used with reactive plating, so that's no good. But we definitely put I don't think we have any sensors that like help us with melee at all, so that's brilliant. The AR-12 sheath beacon gives us all we need as far as electronic warfare goes. Okay. Fire control. Fire control. Bloodsport. Definitely. +1 melee accuracy, +1 initiative. Beautiful. Unless, actually, do we have... Yeah, no, we don't have any melee battle computers. Okay. Yeah, it requires Apollo or Hunter Killer ammunition boxes. And I don't think we have... I would love just a big, juicy MRM to put inside Torso. So because we're kind of focusing on making a punch bot, that basically leaves us these 2 missile hardpoints in the side torso and the 1 in support center. But if I could put a big enough MRM on one side, I could totally put the combat shield on the other. I mean, LRM-15, but... That's rough. That is rough. So that's the problem I'm looking at here. We have some amazing punch. And then here we would want a plus resolve. +1 gunnery. Injury resisting guts is interesting. Yeah, sure. Okay. So we got fire control. So yeah, what do we do? 2 tons, or 2.8 tons. But we can't use exchanger, we can't use heat bank, night vision. Night vision doesn't take any. Combat shield. Alright, so we have a shield side, we have a super shotgun, we like punching things. Yeah, cool. Alright, what else? What else? This is already, yeah, we already have the AR-12. Heat bank is too much. IFF jammer. Again, I'd rather put it on a stealth mech. So yeah, we don't really have anything else to add there. Got all that already. Supercharger, yeah. Power drill can't be used with reactive. We do not have C3 slave unit, so we can't do that. We already have this stuff. Can't use battle computers with Bloodsport. Have no heavy jump jets. Oh, cooling. Yeah, cooling is a thing that we want. Radical Compact is actually really interesting. Because we have up to +4 heatsink capacity. Wait. Where's the engine heatsink slot? Am I? Ah, the Radical Compact takes the engine heatsink slot away. Then again, if all we have that we can fire into melee is one missile weapon, and that's it, we're not going to need more than 60 cooling, I don't think. So this is largely going to be just protection against heat damage. Or, you know, really hot biomes. I think I like it. So far, so good. Yeah, we have the engine heatsink +2. So without taking extra slots, we would have been able to get 72 cooling with another double heatsink kit. That still gives us the engine heatsink slots. But that's not that much. I think that's about all we have as far as non-weapon stuff. Okay. So weapons. So weapons. If the combat shield is active, we can't use anything on this side, which means we have 1 missile in the side torso, 1 missile in the arm, and 1 energy in the arm. And once we get into melee range, if we're punching, then we are not using the energy or missile in the arm. So I really would want like an MRM-40. Just use all the tonnage we've got on one giant weapon. One giant missile weapon. So that'd be 14 tons, which would put us at 65.5. Plus ammo. Plus case 2 if I could. I do not currently have any, but that's right, I got some in the catapult. That said, this is still 15 days. Like, this is already 15 days. But all that's left is to choose our weapons. And even if we haven't put a weapon on it yet, we could actually still drop it just like this. The super shotgun counts as a weapon, so it is droppable. And it's mostly a melee mech. A very fast, very, very fast melee mech. Like, for a 70-tonner to be running at 10 hexes, that's nice. Although, if we could get a 400 core, let's see, 70, 140, you can't see it, I'm counting on my fingers. 70, 140, then 4 is 280, 350 is 5, and then 420 would be 6. I don't think we have the tonnage for a 420. Plus, they're, you know, kind of really rare. Anything over 400 is, like, very hard to come by. So, 350 to 370, like, that is 5.8 without too much wasted tonnage. $300 would be, what, 4.7? 4.6. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. And then the hybrid TSM also gives us an extra 30-meter move, which translates to 45-meter sprint. So we should be looking at something along the lines of, if the hybrid TSM is on 6 hex movement, if the hybrid TSM and the supercharger are on 12 hex sprint on a 70-ton mech that has a combat shield and is really good at punching things. And then just, yeah. We could also totally do the both side torso missile weapon. And then, if we want to fire both, we just turn the combat shield to passive. In which case, it's only protecting the arm. And then we can turn it to active if we need to just have the damage reduction and bulwark. And I don't really care about the disables punching with installed arm, I don't think. Does that actually reduce the damage? Or does it just count this, like, as a -1 punch? Because if it's just -1 punch, but it's the same damage, then that's actually good, especially if we're putting, what's his name that gets the extra 2 punches in? Because with 4 punches, that's very, very splashy. Blocks other weapons in the same location until eject. Okay, yeah. So we only have the side torsos. I'm gonna drop the combat shield. And I am going to just build it like this. And then once it's done being built, I will assess what to do. Then again, if the shotgun is going to block the weapons in that location, I want the right arm to be open in case I decide to not go combat shield, so I have the energy and extra missile hardpoint. Because, as it is here, like, while it's not as whatever, enhanced LRM 25 plus ammo, the end GG. But then again, like, that's not even that interesting. Is that more interesting? No. And honestly, I would really rather put the enhanced LRMs on the catapult. And I'd rather have MRMs on the archer. But a streak MRM 10 and an MRM 20 is not exactly impactful enough for my liking. Also, with no combat shield, we can put an advanced AMS in ammo, which is, you know, really good protection on top of the reactive plating. So missile-focused builds will not be able to do anything. We need AMS ammo. But yeah. So we're just gonna do this for now. And then I'm gonna leave the night vision off as well. Because we can use the advanced optics. We actually can use the advanced optics. I'm going to take the reactive plating and the supercharger off as well. I definitely want the Clan XL engine. 70-ton melee mech with a Clan XL is going to be around for a long time. 370 core, that's about as close to 350 as I can get. Right now, anyway. Then again, it's like 1 day to install an engine core. So I think just repairing it and installing the stuff that I know I'm putting in it That's what I'm going to do for now. Because this is absolutely how I'm building it. So, 14 days later, or 14 days of work later, we'll look at it again. But yeah. Anything else while I'm at it? Ooh, crab. Yes. I forgot about our crab. Oh, isn't this the... Oh, it's busted. The NSS is busted. That's so unfortunate. But yeah, I'm not sure... it doesn't look like you can put Void and NSS in the same mech anymore. Like, it looks like it's one or the other. Yeah. Because the NSS was taking the armor slot. Yep. Yep. But we did get both... Hey, we got both light AC5s. We got Patchwork Tier 2. Narc Beacon ammo? Sure. Okay. I'm happy. You know what? I'm happy with it. It's a solid crab. Ballistic hardpoint on each arm. Energy hardpoint on each side, torso, and center. As well as 3 support hardpoints. Interesting. Now, unfortunately, we did lose some good stuff, but not that much. Like the AC5 Precision and Armor Piercing ammo. Case 2, NSS, and the rest I don't really care about. Okay. And where we're going to need max armor. So we'll just go ahead and do that too. Sure. Yep. Cool. So yeah, we have a lot of mechs to work on. We have a lot of mechs to work on, but it's fine. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure after we pass like the next day, we're immediately going to get the financial report and completion of the flare-up. Anything else we can build? Nope. Also, we made our financial we made our financial report a bit more expensive, and we also used most of our money, or used a lot of it. Okay. Just in case I'm wrong, I don't see us having more than one more mission. So we're just gonna do that. Financial report, we win. So yeah, financial report, I don't think going down to Spartan would be worth it. But I don't think we're gonna go extravagant. I think we're just gonna go normal. This financial report, just normal. We're gonna travel, we're gonna build stuff. Shinlong part. Okay. Engine Core 370. Happy to see it. Indo, Swarm ammo. More Artemis ammo? Okay. Part of a J. Edgar, SRM-6, single heat sinks. You know what? Even if it was just the 370 core, I'd be happy with that. But we also got the Swarm and Artemis ammo, which gives us tools for our toolbox. So I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. Okay. So, we have 30 days before we need to come up with another 4 million C-bills. I forgot to check the store before we... I hope I didn't miss anything cool. Oh well. Another combat shotgun? No joke, I'm buying it. Like, I'm not even joking. It's a 6-ton carry capacity. So if our super shotgun gets destroyed, we can replace it with this. Actually, wait. That only takes 6 tons of carry capacity, which means... No, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Ooh, do we have an arc launcher, actually? We do not have a narc launcher. We have narc beacon ammo, I'm pretty sure we got from one of those mechs that we built. AC5 incendiary. It's kind of interesting. Plus 18 heat. Generates 9 heat for 2 turns. I mean, it's only 7,400 C-bills. Ammo, SRM, Inferno, half. Cool. Yeah, I really wish I would have checked before I ticked over the financial report. It's fine. It's fine. Also, there's a 475 core. Oh, wow. 126.5 tons. So even with the Clan XL, that's still 63.25 tons. $390, 27 tons. Yeah, that's a bit of a difference. That's a small difference. But it makes sense. I mean, 360 is 20.5. So yeah. Anyway, that's insane. Magpie UAV beacon. $20 armor, 10-15 move, 150 meter fly height, has a tag. Deploys 0.5 ton UAV. Ah, the item is consumed upon use. Got it. Got it. Yeah, I was confused. I was like, where's the tonnage? Okay, that's what it is. It's just... Okay. Single use. Got it. 2 more LRM-5s. Why not? Because I'm pretty sure we have an Omni that doesn't have a lot of tonnage. But we're now up to 9. So we have 17 hard points. If we fill the 9 in that we have, that's already tonnage without adding an armor upgrade. But that is the lightest LRM tubes can be. Because an LRM-10, just a standard LRM-10, I believe is 5 tons. LRM-15 is 7. So this is, for every 3 of these, it's saving 1 ton compared to running LRM-15s. Interesting. Shield side. And I'm fairly certain we don't need the extra double heat sinks this way. Oh, minus 2 heat sink tons. Yeah, we do need the 2 double heat sinks. Okay. Okay. But yeah, heat delta negative 24. And we would still need ammo. But we can also put an armor upgrade. You know what? You know what? Give me some of that case. And then LRM. We have mag pulse. That's already tonnage. Like, that's already all the tonnage we have. I do like the idea of the mag pulse, though. So we're firing 45 LRMs per round. Like, the EMP, the ECM jamming stacks. So that could be 45 ECM jamming if they all hit. Yeah. Yeah. And then obviously I'd want to bring some actual, like, damage ammo as well. So let's see, 45, 90, 135. So we don't even get 3 alpha strikes for 1 bin of ammo. But if we drop it down to 40, 10, 20, 30, 40. With 40 LRM tubes, we now do get 3 Alpha Strikes per bin of ammo. And it also frees up 2 tons. But it's not really a shield sight if we've got ammo in the leg. And this would still only be 9 Alpha Strikes. And once we ran out of ammo, we would literally have nothing. And we could always go LRM 30. Then we have more than enough ammo. Something like that. Because the swarm is what we would use while we're closing. Something like that, maybe? Or do I just wait for a heavier Omni-Mech? Because 40 tons is pretty light. And this doesn't make any use, really, of the radical stuff. Yeah, no. Oh, man, but if we get, like, a Vulture Omni... Yeah. That's absolutely... That's what I'm stockpiling LRM5s for, is once we get an Omni that we can actually do some crazy good stuff with. But yeah, we have a bunch of busted mechs. We're also down to 542,000 civils. Is there anything I want to sell? I don't really see a world where I ever use just a bog standard AC2 ever again. Like, yeah, the range is insane, but it's 25 damage. AC2 Mydron is much more interesting. Much more interesting. Even though it's only 30 damage, it still has most of the range. It still has, actually, I think, better stability damage. No, never mind. Yes, no, it does. Better stability damage. It's literally just better in every way. That said, unless we're running a half bin of ammo, and even then, I think a half bin is like 12 shots. Whatever. I'm not. It's only 9,000 civils anyway, so I'm not going to sell that. Ooh, AMS flares actually. How much carry capacity? Oh, that was the wrong thing. There we go. 1 ton bolt on, never mind. Actually, honestly, putting a pair of AMS flares instead of the 2-ton combat shield? Nah. Binary lasers are interesting, but at the same time, it's only 26,000. Yeah, none of this is like super valuable. ER PPC, but I definitely will use that at some point. Heavy PPC risk, but I will definitely use that at some point. I still can't believe the large pulse laser is only 480 meters. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have racks. I forgot we have racks that we can look at. Okay. Yeah, I need to just like do a full build episode once a lot of stuff's repaired. UAC2. I'd use a UAC2. 1,000 meters, 50 damage, only weighs 7 tons. That's worth. Huh, the ultralight rotary rifle I still haven't used. Okay. I mean, I'm really not seeing much that I'm willing and, you know, interested in selling. I have enough cockpit upgrades, I don't have to worry about having a cockpit basic on hand anymore. We have 4 regular Indos. Go ahead and sell one of those. I mean, a 40 core is, that's pretty low. Are we even going, like, I don't think we really want to use anything under a 250 anymore. Because anything under a 250 core will have to have external heat sinks. And where we're going to have slot problems more so than tonnage problems. And that is a good chunk of money I can get. Yeah, let's do it. Sell, 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 repeat, 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 repeat. And yes, making an LRM boat very much doesn't need a huge core. But the LRM, the enhanced LRMs having no minimum range, the clan LRMs having no minimum range, means it doesn't really have to be just a support mech. It could be an all-range mech. And whatever Omni I end up running the LRM 5s on is going to have to be an Omni to have that many hard points. So, yeah. Fuel cell engine is interesting. The minus 60% heat generated by weapons fire. But at the same time, if I'm not mistaken, it requires single heat sinks? Maybe? I don't know. I haven't looked at it in a while. But that gives us 1.3 million. I don't think I'm ever going to use the missile hit point. Don't get me wrong, it's good. Like if you are facing a umbrella of AMS and you have a very AMS dependent lance, having like arrows or something with extra hit points is good. I just don't rely that much on like long range stuff. I don't know if you noticed, but I like getting up in people's faces. And yeah, we're not going to use single heat sinks ever again, so goodbye. Yeah, standard jump jets, not interested. Improved? Okay. Omni lowers, cool. Prototype double heat sink. Sensors advanced jammer. Actually, we don't have that many sensors. Oh, we have 5 clan sensors? Never mind. We don't need basic sensors if we have a bunch of clan sensors around. Standard fusion engine, I think at this point, if we're building a primitive, it's going to be a heavier assault, so I really have zero problem putting an XL, clan XL in it. This structure quick cell is actually very interesting, specifically for like a fire support mech. Like whatever Omni we end up putting the LRM5s in. Range is a form of defense. So what is Indo? Indo is what, 20 something? Hybrid TSM doesn't save any tonnage. Indo saves 50%. Oh, never mind. Well, then again, okay, saving 10% with 0 slot commitment is potentially better than saving 50% committing that many slots to it. Regular TSM. And then we get to ammo. Okay. Alright. So 1.4. If necessary, if we don't arrive beforehand, we do have a lot of stuff we could scrap. And after messing with battle armor in your first plate, or in the Challenger Mark III, yeah, not interested. Not interested at all. At least not this far into the... Like, if I had gotten some battle armor in, like, the first couple financial reports when I was still running, like, lights and a couple mediums, sure. And then, yeah. If the vehicle has 140 armor, I'm never going to use it again. Like, the Saladin is the lightest armor I will ever run, and I'm actually considering just selling it. Hey, Protomech. No, just light. But we're like so far out of light mech territory, it's not even funny. 1421 is a very interesting move rate, but Man, 3 out of 4. I was so close to being able to build it at some point. But now, 260 armor just isn't enough at all, and that's 150,000 C build. I wonder how much having all this stuff in the mech bay has cost us over the course of the however long since we got it. Locust 2C, but it's one part, and we don't face light mechs anymore. Like, that's kind of the thing, is like we're already at the point where we're getting towards just assaults. Like we're at the point where we're getting really good mediums, pretty good heavies, and assault mechs. So $400 armor. 400 armor actually isn't that bad on a VTOL. That's it's only 711. Never mind. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still not bad. It's just for the tonnage bracket that we're at this point. I think I'm gonna hold on to the Urbies, because I don't know which of them, if any, can combine with Risk Urbies. And I know Risk Urbies are valuable enough to still be dropped alongside Assault Mechs. Spider 5B. Man. Puka. We had half a Puka for so long. We're going to keep the Saladin part in case our Saladin explodes, because we might be able to build it again. By Plainsman. Goodbye. Right. Yeah. Roadrunner. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to the Kit Fox, actually. Because Kit Foxes are pretty valuable, and if we're fighting against clanners, we could potentially get some light clan mech parts. And just the chance to roll for those, like the stuff that will come in a Kit Fox, pretty worthwhile. Okay. I just realized, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that's, also gonna leave that because I don't know what that can combine with. And then, Pirate Hollander. Okay. Medium, I feel like we're still in a place where salvaging mediums isn't too terribly hard. Not so much to actually, like, run them, but to just pull stuff off of them. So I think this Oswang is going to be the last medium we ever build. But yeah. Oh wow, I've been at it a while. Huh. Well, we have enough money to travel, so let's do that. Where is another conflict about to start? Because I definitely enjoyed that. is under attack by Republic, 6 days until the fighting starts, but 22 days to get there. We're not going to be in time. Under attack by the locals. Interesting. I didn't know the planetary government could try to conquer... Okay, makes sense. I mean, they do have adjacent systems, so... Under attack by Liao, 9 days till the fighting starts. 1 day till the fighting starts. 30 days till the fighting starts. But that... 51 days away. Oof. 2 days till the next mission. 23 days until the fighting starts, but it's 61. 61 days away. It is local government, though. That's interesting. Yeah, I need a shorter jump. I mean, it's 6 days till the fighting starts, but it's 22 days till we get there. So probably not gonna be able to win that one. There we go. 25 days to get there. Under attack by Liao. The Capellan forces is 22 to 11. It's 1.5 skull. That's not worth my time. I'm pretty sure that's not worth my time. That's unfortunate. I could always go just swap my install and make it lance-based difficulty. Because then you don't have that problem. There we go. Under attack by Republic. Capellans are currently in control. 4.5 skull mission, or 4.5 skull planet. Rich. Arid world, black market. Yeah, let's go. Wait, 22 days. Hold on a second. Ah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's get the executioner ready. Ooh, Catapult only needs 13 days. Catapult's not an Omni, though, so it's going to take longer to refit. The Archer is, again, droppable as soon as we're finished with that. Even if it's not good, I feel like it would be better than, like, the Urban Knight. So, 22 days. We have 9 days until automation. Actually, no, it's not 22 anymore. It's 20 now. So we have 9 days of Mech Bay 3 working at 50%. So that'll get Stormcrow down to about 8. Actually, it would get the Archer down to 12. Okay, let's do that. So we go for 12 days. So the improved automation should finish. Boom. Okay. Go to the simulators. Get some experience. Beautiful. Alright. And obviously we'll skill up our Mechwarriors once we get there. So we have 11 days till we arrive. We have 3 days on the Stormcrow, 12 days on the Executioner. Yeah, I messed up. It's fine. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't mess up. I did repair the other more important stuff first. Cool. So, Poker Calcifer will be ready in 8 days. Then there will be 3 days left before we arrive, so then Stormcrow and Tonka will be ready. The Executioner will be ready 1 day after we arrive, and the Archer will work on as we drop on the missions. Cool. Let's go! Not to mention, it should be some time before the actual flare-up starts, I believe. So we'll have time to drop on some little, like, less difficult, scary missions. to get our mech bay in great shape. Cool. I'm pretty sure we can't even buy anything from the store because we got the X reputation with the Capellans. Yeah. We can sell, but we cannot buy until the flare-up starts and we conquer the planet on behalf of the Republic. But we don't really need to buy anything. Oh, Phoenix Hawk. Oh right, PBC's crit. Right? That's the problem. Yes. Beautiful. Cool. All right. And then we bump that to the top. Boop. Actually, we can do that and that. And then in 2 days, those three will be done. So, I didn't start anything else after we got the last upgrade. We still have the financial report. That's 6 days. That'll let us drop another mech. And then 350,000 lets us drop another vehicle. Alright. So we're still good for the financial report. We're still spirited. Yeah, we are at the edge of spirited. Cool. In the command center, we're looking at a bunch of, you know, okay things. The flare-up, we'll look at how long we have till that starts, but yeah. We got options, but this has definitely been long enough for today's episode. I do wish I would have paid attention and realized that once the 9 days was over that I could then... It's fine. It just means the first mission we drop on, we would have been able to drop an extra mech and vehicle. But I don't think we would need to. Even if we're doing the 4 skull blackouts, I don't think we would need to. And I don't feel like we're going to work for the Capellans at all. I feel like we're just gonna do like... Actually, let's look. Let's look. Okay, 11 days till the fighting starts. Yeah. Okay, so 11 days till the fighting starts. So we're gonna have time to definitely drop on the 2 Republic missions. Active patrol of pirate mechs. Ooh. And then ambush convoy. Ambush convoy's fun. Okay. Capture base against the Capellans. Ooh, assassination against the professional. And he's currently working with the... Okay. Yeah, we got plenty of missions to drop on. Capellan activity, yeah, okay. So we've got all these 3.5, 4, 3.5 and 4 skull missions to drop on in the 11 days before the flare-up. So, yeah. We've got all the mechs we need available. Cool. Cool. I do definitely need to start dropping the Urbies. Yeah, I would hate to have built them, never dropped them, and then, like, sell them. That wouldn't be great. But that's for later. For now, that's been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.